Hello guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. Today we are talking all things meal planning and grocery shopping. And honestly, I probably should have filmed this a few days ago because I definitely needed to go to the grocery store before today. But here we are because it's wild and it's Christmas, so let's hop right in. When I meal plan, what I will typically do is go through one of my recipe books. So I have a big recipe book full of meals, but I also have an online, like on my app recipe book that I keep more of my quick and easy and like crock pot meals. And honestly, that's just the season of life that I'm in right now is quick, easy, and crock pot meals because I just don't want to be in the kitchen for forever, and little girl is not a fan of me being in the kitchen for forever cooking. So I will typically run through one of those recipe books and just like glance through really fast, kind of pick out what I'm feeling this week, think about what we were eating last week or what plans we have this week. So it's obviously like right before Christmas when I'm filming this, so I don't need to be cooking a ton because we're about to have like a bunch of Christmas events and hang out at people's houses, so I don't have to make a ton of meals, but I definitely want to get us through the next week and a half-ish. And I know most of you probably cook every night for dinner. That is just not my family. We do not cook for dinner every night. Most of the time we're out because we aren't at home. Like Zach has meetings at night and he eats out when he has those meetings, or we have church certain nights. And so sometimes I'll cook for that, or we'll have a small group or a different group that we're going to, and we normally eat with them or eat at our house or eat out with them. So I don't have to cook every single night. I normally cook about 3 dinners per week, which I'm sure a lot of you are like, wow, that must be nice. It is. I highly recommend not cooking every night because that sounds exhausting, and I've never been one to do it. So I typically pick out 3 dinners for the week, and then I pick out 3 to 4 different types of lunches because I kind of eat off leftovers or make up stuff that I already have in my pantry. But I'll like plan out 3 to 4 lunches, and then the same for breakfast. I honestly like pick a breakfast for like the month because I could eat the same breakfast every day for like a month or 2 until I get sick of it and then change it to something else. So my breakfasts are pretty normal and easy, but I have already gone through this apps and I've already picked those out. And so I'm gonna walk you guys through the meals that I have picked out, and then we are going to go through my grocery list and then make it the joy grocery shopping. Yay. So as I said before, I like to do quick and easy meals and a lot of crockpot meals. So these are the meals I have picked out. I picked out for dinners, we are going to do spaghetti one night. Another one is creamy beef and shells, which is actually one that I saw on Instagram. It's like a reel, so that's what she called it, so that's what I call it too. And then chicken fajitas. And 2 of those, the creamy beef and shells and the chicken fajitas, are both crockpot meals, and obviously spaghetti takes like 15 minutes. So I'm actually really excited because these are going to taste super yummy but be very easy to make. And then the lunches I picked out, one of them I just call Courtney's quesadillas because my sister, she came over one day, we were hanging out, and she's like, oh, can I make you guys a quesadilla for lunch? And I was like, yes, of course, because I hate making food and I would love for someone to do that. And so she made them because she had made them at home one day, and they are seriously some of the best quesadillas I've had, and I have made them probably like at least 10 times since she came over, if not more. So we have this very often at this house. So one of the lunches I'll be having is Courtney's quesadillas. I made a Mexican dip for a lunch we had at our church, so I'll be like kind of snacking off that this week. And then chicken patties and mashed potatoes. I have to work a couple days this week, so I feel like if I just like heat those up, like cook them in the morning and then like throw them in a bag, and then I can like reheat them at work, that'll just be easy. And then breakfast, like I said, we keep it easy. Zach doesn't even eat breakfast half the time. Sometimes I'll make pancakes I'll make waffles if I'm feeling really into it. And maybe if I have enough discard from my sourdough, we'll make some waffles, but we shall see. But I normally have like these Mexican scrambled eggs. They're so, I really want to try making cinnamon rolls for my sourdough discard because that just sounds heavenly. So I'm going to try that this week. We shall see how that goes. And then, like I said, I'm really simple for breakfast. So I have on here like bananas and breakfast bars. So it just depends kind of what my mood is that day and how much time I have as to what I actually eat in the morning. So after I plan out all the meals that I want to make, I will go through and see what I already have. Some people do that first. They kind of try to like cook out of their freezer or a pantry supply. I will do that at times, but it has been a hot minute since I have been to the grocery store, so there's not much that we're working with. So today I just picked up my meals, and now I'm going to go through and see what I already have. So I went through my freezer, pantry, and fridge and everything. Like I said, we don't have that many things. So my list is not too long, but it's up there for sure. So then I made my grocery list of everything we need to get. So I have to shop for eggs, milk, creamer, hot chocolate, because I put hot chocolate in my coffee as like a flavored coffee, like a creamer, and it's so stinking yummy. You guys need to try hot chocolate in your coffee. Like do a few scoops and then just do like a splash of vanilla creamer. It's like you're at a fancy coffee place. It's great. I need to get bell peppers, salsa, 2 yellow onions, 2 bags of cheddar cheese, a pound of ground beef, quesadillas, tomato sauce, heavy cream, frozen grilled chicken, chicken patties. I think I need to get mashed potatoes. I'm going to check on that. Mashed potatoes and then bananas. So we have our whole grocery list and our whole meals planned. Now we get the joy of going to the grocery store. And if you're anything like me, you don't really like it. I don't really like using my time to go to the grocery store. But your girl tries to shop at Aldi, so it's a lot more pleasant experience because there's like 3 aisles to go down. You're not fighting a bunch of crowds and you're not going through all these things. You're just like hopping in and you throw everything in like these gigantic bags that I bring and you load it up and you take it home, and then you don't have like 4 million grocery bags to throw away when you get home. It's a lot better. So we're gonna see if we can get everything at Aldi. If not, I will pop into Kroger and get whatever else I couldn't find. And go shopping. This is why I love Aldi, because I got literally all of this for right over $100. I did have to get a few things from Kroger because Aldi didn't have them, but I got everything on my list and then some, because I remembered that I have to make things for Christmas, obviously. So I had to get a few things for Christmas, but literally this is so much stuff. So now that it's all unloaded, it's going to go all in the fridge and pantry, and we're gonna put it all away.